a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course I've been mistaken for Garcelle Brandy, Ashanti, Sanaa Nia.
Don't with my money.
Both Hallies and both Reginas.
Well, 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 what do we have here? It seems we've stumbled upon some Hollywood shenanigans so scandalous that it'll make your grandma's gossip circle look like a knitting club. Could it be that our beloved Oprah, the queen of daytime television, has been moonlighting as a professional art thief? Well, hold on to your hats because we've got the scoop hotter than a fresh cup of coffee in the Sahara. Over the past few years, several prominent black actresses have spoken out about the difficulties and unfair treatment they have faced in Hollywood. This has sparked an important conversation about racial and gender discrimination in the entertainment industry. However, the response to their claims has been mixed, with some showing support while others appear dismissive. Recently, the conflict between media mogul Oprah Winfrey and actress Taraji P. Henson has highlighted these issues again and drawn other stars into the fray. What does this ongoing saga reveal about the entertainment industry and the challenges black women face in Hollywood? In recent years, Hollywood's treatment of black actresses has come under increased scrutiny. Several high-profile stars like Monique, Viola Davis, and Gabrielle Union have been vocal about the pay gaps, lack of opportunities, and overall discrimination they have faced as women of color in the industry. While their bravery in speaking out has been applauded by many, it has also been met with denial and criticism from some corners. This conflict came to a head in late 2022 and early 2023 when Taraji P. Henson made claims about being underpaid for a major role, only to later backtrack and deny there were issues after a suspected intervention from Oprah Winfrey. The unfolding drama has roped in various other black actresses, sparking widespread debate. This essay will summarize the key events in this saga, analyze the important questions it raises, and discuss what it reveals about systemic racism and sexism in Hollywood. Why do you think some people in Hollywood have been reluctant to acknowledge the pay gaps and discrimination that black actresses have reported experiencing? There seems to be a few likely reasons why some in Hollywood don't want to admit these problems. Simple racism and sexism, unwillingness to accept that discrimination still occurs. Industry economics, concerns about having to pay actresses more equally. Worries about loss of prestige and talent if issues are admitted. Desire to maintain the status quo and existing power structures that benefit some more than others. Lack of diversity in decision-making roles leads to the inability to relate to marginalized groups' concerns. Ultimately, there appears to be a deep resistance and defensiveness against acknowledging these issues, rather than a good faith willingness to engage actresses and address the problems. Tackling pay gaps would require major changes that some just don't want to make. In November 2022, acclaimed actress Taraji P. Henson gave an interview where she claimed she had not gotten a pay raise since her role in the 2018 film Proud Mary. She said she almost walked away from her critically praised performance in The Color Purple because she was not being properly compensated. Though she did not give an exact amount, Henson made it clear she felt severely underpaid. She suggested this was part of a larger pattern of unfair treatment towards black women in Hollywood. Henson's comments quickly drew praise and solidarity from many in the black community. Gabrielle Union herself, no stranger to speaking out about Hollywood inequities as a black woman, posted on social media that she empathized with Henson's plight. As an actress and producer in Hollywood, Union said, she knew she would have to work until the end because we can't retire. This hinted at the financial hardship black women face in the industry compared to their white peers. Why do you think Gabrielle Union was quick to show support for Taraji P. Henson and speak out about the difficulties black actresses face? Union likely felt compelled to back Henson for a few reasons. She has been vocal about racism/sexism in Hollywood before, so this aligns with her advocacy. As a black woman herself, she can personally relate to the barriers Henson faces. She may have faced unfair pay and opportunities herself over the years. Seeing another black actress speak out could have empowered Union to add her voice too. Her support gives more credibility to Henson's claims of discrimination. Union has shown a commitment to highlighting injustice in the industry. Having dealt with it firsthand, she understands the importance of boosting other women's accounts of bias and being willing to confront the system. However, soon after her remarks, Henson abruptly reversed her stance. She posted a glowing tribute to Oprah Winfrey, who had been a producer on The Color Purple. Henson now claimed Winfrey had shown her unwavering support and resolved any issues with one call, one conversation. Given Winfrey's enormous influence in the entertainment industry, many speculated that Henson retreated from her claims because of pressure applied by Winfrey and her allies. Winfrey has long faced criticisms about her treatment of black women who refused to bow to her demands. Fellow Oscar winner Monique has accused Winfrey of sabotaging her career after she would not promote their film, Precious, for free. Parallels between Monique's and Henson's experiences lend credence to the theory that Winfrey punishes outspoken black actresses who stand up for themselves. Henson's sudden about-face seemed to confirm this pattern. Why do you think Oprah Winfrey has faced accusations of punishing outspoken black women like Monique and Taraji P. Henson? There are a few factors behind these accusations. Winfrey occupies a position of huge power as a media mogul, so going against her wishes carries risks. She has immense sway over careers given her prominence. Past incidents like Monique's lend weight to the idea Winfrey retaliates against dissent. Her treatment of Henson aligned with this narrative of intimidating, defiant women. However, we don't have the full context of her motivations. Winfrey has championed many black artists and causes too. While she should address these concerns, she likely feels her advocacy record speaks for itself. But the pattern perceived by Monique, Henson, and others deserves honest discussion, not knee-jerk defense, for true progress. When actress Vivica A. Fox was asked about Henson's comments, she dismissed any notion that black women were underpaid or mistreated in Hollywood, saying she was very happy and blessed. This led Gabrielle Union to call out Fox on social media for not supporting her fellow black actresses. Critics argued Fox was perpetuating harm by denying the inequities her peers had exposed. Questions have been raised about why someone with Henson's level of success still faces such pronounced pay gaps and obstacles. Across Hollywood, studies show women of color make substantially less than white actors even with similar credits and experience. That enduring inequity, which Henson bravely called out initially, persists due to studio reluctance to address systemic racism and sexism. Despite Taraji P. Henson's impressive resume, why do you think she reported being so underpaid and feeling unable to negotiate better deals? Even though Henson is an acclaimed Oscar nominee, as a black woman, she likely faced additional barriers. Persistent biases make studios devalue black actresses' worth. Fewer roles/opportunities for black women limit negotiating power. Speaking up risks being labeled difficult and jeopardizing careers. White peers often get paid exorbitantly, distorting perceptions of fair pay. Lack of diversity behind the scenes means few advocates in decision-making roles. While Henson has achieved tremendous success, racism and sexism in Hollywood clearly remain obstacles to her and other black women getting their due. She seemingly recognized a need to confront that status quo. Powerful figures like Winfrey shutting down voices like Henson's allows discriminatory practices to continue unchecked. While Winfrey has done some trailblazing work, her treatment of women like Monique and Henson is unacceptable. True solidarity among black women in Hollywood requires listening to each other's experiences and advocating for equal treatment, even when it means challenging the status quo. The Taraji P. Henson and Oprah Winfrey controversy, along with Gabrielle Union and Vivica A. Fox's involvement, reveals how speaking out against injustice comes with risks for black women in Hollywood. It has sparked an important dialogue about the changes needed to address chronic underpayment and lack of opportunity. While the entertainment industry has been reluctant to acknowledge its biases, black actresses are demonstrating resilience and determination to keep these issues in the spotlight. Their collective voices are indispensable in pushing Hollywood to live up to its ideals of diversity, inclusion, and equity. Their ongoing advocacy provides hope that barriers can be dismantled, paving the way for the next generation of black actresses to be treated fairly and paid equitably. Hollywood must meet the challenge issued by Henson, Union, and others by taking concrete steps to eliminate systemic discrimination and ensure black female actors get the opportunities and compensation they deserve. That's a wrap, folks. Stay tuned for the next jaw-dropping expose, and remember, keep those popcorn buckets close because in this town, truth is stranger than fiction.